today we have a nice little mobility circuit here for you. Since you're probably sitting around doing a lot of nothing on the couch or in a chair, or a lot of DLN courses maybe, where you're just gonna try to work on those hips a little bit, try to open them up. So we're just gonna get right to it here. First one, just seated position to start with. You're just gonna bring those feet up flat on the floor, nice and wide. From here, hands back, balance, and just slowly drop those knees side to side. So we're going to slowly drop, 10 aside. While you're doing this, try to keep that chest nice upright. Try to keep those hips pointed forward as best you can. A little rotation. Hold it at the side for a quick second. Come back up. You're going to keep going for your 10 each side. Try to get those knees as far as to the ground as possible. When you've hit your number 10, go ahead and just hold it on the ground for a 10-second count each side. Alright, relax it on up. Come on over to the next one so you can see better. You're going to start like straight out, hands pushed into that floor, about mid-thigh. You lift the bum up. You're just going to pull the bum forward, try to keep those heels together, butterfly position, come back. We're going to go for 5 right now. If you need to take a quick little pause when you come back to straight up, go ahead, reset those hands. So 5, give those wrists a quick little shake if you need to, if you're getting a little sore there. And then we're going to head back and do 5 more. Big thing, just stay nice and tall. Really try to pull those knees on up and forward. Keep the heels together. And one more. Alright, so the next one is our 4 position lift. So you're going to we'll start left leg out front, straight out. Lower leg goes straight across. Right leg, about a 45-degree angle, heel of the front leg should touch that knee of the back one almost, and then the back lower leg down nice in front. From there, if you need to use something for balance support, you can definitely do that. Otherwise, try not to. You're just going to lift those hips on up, squeeze at the top, come back down. We're going to go for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, if you need to be using something for more balance, certainly you can hold on to something in front of you, a pole, chair, whatever works best for you. Big thing here is try to keep those hips nice straight in line with that lower leg that's in front of you. That's the big thing I want here. And I think I have one more left. Again, going for a 10 total. Once you've done your one side, go ahead, switch your legs around, and we're going to do the other. Once you're all comfortable and set, head on up. Really try to squeeze those glutes, hamstrings, help lift yourself on up. Nice tall position. last one. All right, take it on down, take a little relax. So next one is the fire hydrant hip circle. So from here, head on up, quadruped position to start. So hands, knees, try to keep those hands under the elbows, under the shoulders, knees under those hips. From there, you're going to pull the heel up towards the bum, and then slowly bring that knee, draw big circles as you can. Big thing here though, is you don't want to be leaning down. Try to keep all the movement at the hips. Slowly go, draw it around. You're going to go for 10 circles on one side. Stop, reverse, take a little pause if you need it. Reverse the direction. Again, 10 on the opposite direction. Take it nice and slow. And then you can switch around to the other side. Pull the heel up to the bum. Nice and slow, 10 in one direction. Little pause if you need to, and then 10 more the opposite direction. Okay, moving on to rolling. For rolling, you can use some different options. Lacrosse ball, tennis ball, ball hockey ball, golf ball, baseball. If you do have a better ball, use that. You could also use a foam roller if you have one available, or an option you could try that I thought of would be a rolling pin. So with that rolling pin, you would just sit in your position and kind of roll it around the body. So we're going to go through a few different components, body parts for you. I'm just going to quickly go over the main points while you're rolling each one. What I'd like for you to do is roll each muscle, each area of the body for about 1 minute, each side. So you'll do that. I'll give you the opportunity to pause that video. That way you can give it a pause, work over your body as much or as little as you want. And then when you're ready, just unpause and we'll continue on with the rest. So I'll give that quick little explanation for each component first, and then give you the opportunity. So first one, we'll start with the foot. So just with that foot, make sure you're going up, down, side to side, and in that arch as well. If you want it to stand on up, get a little more pressure on there, you can definitely do that. Second area we'll go is our quads. So for those quads, ball, roller, whatever you have, roll it on over, get it right under, just start rolling up, down, side to side. Try to relax that leg a little bit if you can and loosen the muscle up. It will help while you're rolling it. Again, about 1 minute on one side, a minute on the other. Next, you're going to flip on over, hamstrings, same thing. Ball, whatever you have under, just start rolling it around. So here again, depending on what you're using, it might be a little more difficult. The smaller the object, the harder it might be to apply that pressure onto it. So you might need to lift those hips up a little more. Again, 1 minute each side, kind of roll it side to side, up and down, wherever you feel you need it. The next component is going to be kind of this very side of your hip. So this is where a ball may be a little too much pressure. Give it a try if you think you can. Same thing, about a minute, roll it side to side, up and down. And our last component, we're going to move on over glutes. So nice easy one here. Just sit on that ball, kind of relax that side that you're on, give it that roll side to side, up and down. Any tender point, give it a little rest on it, take those deep breaths. 1 minute each side. Yeah, the last component, third phase of kind of this workout, we're going to go back, do some more stretching and mobility wise that way without any implements. So first one we're going to go for is that frog stretch. So you're going to get a nice quadruped position to start. Stretch those knees out really far. Keep those heels a little closer together. Just try to push that bum on back and down. Lean into it as best you can. From here, once you've gotten as kind of as low as you feel you can just slowly start to rock it forward and back. So if you need to come up high, if you can't get really low, that's fine. Just a slow rock, kind of 10 rocks if you can. Every time you head on back, see if by chance you can get a little lower into it. And then when you hit your 10th one, try to hold it down as low as you can for about 10 seconds. Alright, relax it. Get nice comfortable, shake it on out if you need to. Our next one, we're going to start in that 90-90 position. So for this, we'll go left leg out front, lower leg straight in front, right leg straight out to the side, and then right behind. From here, what you're going to do, lean into that front leg a little bit. You're going to actively try to push that leg down into the ground. So pushing that lower leg in, we're going to hold it for about a 10 count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then right away, you're going to go, use your hands, resist against that leg, try to pull it up for a 10 count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then try to lean a little further forward, and we're going to repeat first pushing that leg right into the ground. Try to imagine pushing the knee down. Might be a little better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to reverse it. Imagine trying to pull that knee straight up towards you. Relax it. Once more, try to lean a little more forward last time. Push that knee down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then last one, try to pull that knee up, resist it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it on up. Take a few seconds, breath here. From here, you're going to be standing or sitting in that same position. What you're going to do now is be nice and tall in that position. You're going to take the back foot and you're just going to slowly try to lift that foot straight on up. Best you can, hold it there for about 10 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it down, take a few seconds of rest, and we're going to do it again. So this one may start to feel crampy too. That is completely fine. Take a little rest if you need to. It can really, in the upper leg, the glutes really start to cause cramps from all the contraction you're trying to perform. Now relax it down. We have one more. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax it on down. You can relax. Shake it out if you need to. We have one last one to do. Same position. From here though, all you're going to do, slightly rotate those hips so they're a little more forward. From here, try to stay nice upright again. If you need to, you can put hands on this knee to help hold that knee down. What you're going to do is try to take this knee here, the back knee, lift it straight on up as high as you can. Hold it there for a quick second, back down. We're going to go for 10 lifts. If you need to, you can lean more back. If you're that way, it gets you a little more range of motion. Don't forget, try to keep that front knee straight down, flat on the floor. Almost there. So switching on over, right leg out front, same thing. So you want that right leg straight out in front, left leg 90 degrees behind you. Start pushing into that floor, slight lean forward. So push into it with that knee, that right knee out front, push it down 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then right away, hand down that leg, try to push that leg up, hold it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, come up for a second if you need to. When you're ready, try to lean a little further forward, push the knee down into the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hand on the leg, push up against the hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Last one, a little bit more of a lean down if you can still. Push the knee down into the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hand on the leg, push on up with your knee. Try to lift that knee off the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax on down. Come up, nice tall upright position. From there, take that back leg behind you, strictly bending at the knee. Try to lift that foot off the floor. Keep the chest up and proud, nice and straight as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it down. Gonna go again here. So lift it on up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it down. Once more. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it back down. So our last one, we're going to lift that back knee up as high as you can. Keep the front knee down on the floor. So again, we'll just go for 10 lifts. 1, 2, 3. Try to go through that whole range of motion. Take it nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it on down. Alright. So just a few more left. We're almost there. So our next one is going to be a low lunge with a bit of a twist here. So you're going to take that left foot, push it up forward, hands down in front. Back knee, two options. You can either keep it down on the ground, or you can lift on up, keep the back leg straight. You're going to take the foot that's on the same side as the hand, take that hand, reach over, grab the opposite wrist, try to get elbow to ankle for a second. From there, take that free hand, reach under, then lift on up. Back down. We're going to do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Again, if you want to drop that knee, you definitely can. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, switch the legs around, same thing. Again, back knee either on the floor or you can lift it on up. Take that hand, grab the opposite wrist, try to get elbow to ankle. And reach on under and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back on down. Alright, we're going to move on over into our couch stretch mobilization. So from here, a wall, a couch, some solid surface, whatever works best for you. You're going to stand up nice and tall. We'll start left leg out front, right leg. Push it on back as far as you can against that wall. Get nice upright and tall. Depending on your flooring surface, you might need something under that knee for a little more cushioning. So nice and tall. Obviously, the closer you can get your knee to the wall, the better it is of a stretch for you. And that knee is actually up here. There we go. So we're just going to hold it here for about 5 seconds. And then just lean it forward a bit, relax, head back into it. 5 more seconds. We'll go 1 more lean forward, back out. And then you can relax it down, drop it to the other side. Same thing, we're going to hold it here about 5 seconds. Again, try to keep that chest nice, upright, tall. 3, 4, 5. Lean it forward, little relax. Head back in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one. See if by chance you can get it a little closer to the body, closer to the wall for this last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax it on down. Alright. Alright, so our next one, you're going to get deep low squat. Hold it down here. Take those feet nice and wide. So, deep squat, if by chance you think you can't get down here, you can definitely put something under your bum, help support you, hold you up that way. Or another option is grab a wall, something to help hang on to while you're going through this. So you're going to take one knee, drop it on down to the floor, bring it back up, other side. You're going to go 6 per side. 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. Alright, our last one is seated piriformis stretch. So for this one, take that right leg, cross it on up. Nice seated position, preferably a harder surface works better. All you're going to do, push that knee on down a little bit. Hold it there for about 8 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax it. Slightly bend forward a little bit and repeat. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it. Switch it to the other side. Nice tall upright to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it. Get ready. Slight lean forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it down. Back to the first side once more. So a little of that lean forward. Hold that, push that knee down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then once more, last side. Lean forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it on down. Alright, so that has been a bit of a mobility workout, good for if you've been sitting around at home, doing a lot of sitting on the couch or something like that. So hopefully it loosens you up a little bit, helps you feel a little better down in those hips and the upper legs. Other than that, that is all I have for you today. Have a great day.